all of you want men, you want man, you want a boyfriend, you want a husband. That's almost every woman's prayer point. Ra 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 ra. Father Lord, give me man. Father Lord, give me husband. I'm not asking you, why do you need a man in your life? Have you ever sat down to ask yourself, why do I need a man? Why do you need man? Why do you need banana? Why do you need man in your life? Some of you don't ask yourself that question. So now, you don't even know why you need a man. It's just because everybody have a man. Or because you just read in the Bible that God created man and woman. So you just feel that it's a necessity. Before you bring in something into your life, you need to be able to understand the essence of that thing, what that thing will do for you, the importance of that thing in your life. Before you want it, before you need it. Everybody knows the reason why you need shelter. Everybody knows the reason why you need clothes. Everybody knows the reason why you need food. Those are basic needs. Shelter, you need someone to place your head. That's hospitality. Clothes, at least you need to cover your nakedness. Food, at least you need to eat so that you will not die. Basic need. Why do you need man? Because with or without a man, you will not die. You will still live your life. So what is that? Have you ever asked yourself as a young girl, as a matured lady, why do I need a man? Have that question ever come to your head? Have you ever searched to Google to ask Google that question? Sex. I need a man for sex. Good answer. Not again. I need a man to give me money. Good answer. I need a man to stay with for companionship. Good answer. I need a man because everybody have a man. Good answer. I need a man to fulfill all righteousness. My own will not be worse now. Let me just have man. Good answer. A lot of you have different answers to this question. But I'm going to tell you the reason why you should need a man. And I'm going to throw in more light into this. For you to need a man in your life, you must have discovered yourself. For you to love any man, you should have been able to love yourself enough. That love you have should have to be enough that you want to give out. I have up to 5 bananas. I'm eating one. It's remaining 4. I can give out this one. I cannot be giving out 1 banana when I have only 1. So now, the basic reason why you need a man is for companionship. It is companionship that gives birth to sex, money, every that's also. It's the major reason why God created man and woman is companionship. Remember, Adam was alone and God realized he was alone. He decided to create woman to keep him company. Company simply means companionship. Don't forget, before God created a woman, God gave Adam a lot of things. He gave him the garden, gave him cattle, gave him something. So there was something for him to share when the woman came. What is companionship? Companionship simply means being together, staying together, discussing, talking about things, somebody you can share, because you cannot be an island. So yes, you need a man. Now I want to ask you a question. When you are in the company of that man, what will you be doing with him? When you are in company of this man, what will you be doing with him? You'll be Shebi, sex. After I'm coming. I've come. Okay, after that now, what next? That one you are doing now does not take up to highest 1 hour. You are done. So all through the point of 24 hours of companionship, what will you be doing? You see your life. That's what exactly I'm talking about. Before you look for companion, before you look for company, before you look for somebody to stay with, you need to have found yourself. Because it is what you have found within yourself that you share with that person that is with you. Have you ever asked yourself that question? If I find husband today, if I find boyfriend today, what will I be doing with this man? Apart from sex. Because all of you already have the notion that it's just sex you're going to give. Okay, fine. Apart from sex, this 24 hours, what will I be doing with this man I've been praying for all my life? This girl I've been praying for all my life. What are you giving these people that you want to be companions to? I'm specifying on women because women are the people that are carrying this marriage on their head like gala. It's not as if I cannot specify, but women, you people are the problem. Because that's your prayer point every year. Give me a husband, give me a husband, give me a husband, give me a husband. That's what I'm asking you. What do you intend to be companioning with this person when he finally comes? That's why the marriage gets tiring. That's why the marriage gets boring. That's why he dumps you. Because you don't have anything to give. You want to give love when you don't love yourself. So how do you want to give the love that you don't have for yourself? Before you can give anybody love, you must love yourself so much. Before you must bring company to you, as in, it's as if you are so comfortable that, is that bad that when people come around my space, I'm angry. I need to love you before I allow you to come to my house. Because this is my big bag, I'll be rolling, opening my leg. You now want to come and stay one side and be blocking space. You come to my bathroom and scatter soup everywhere. That man that you want, that man you are praying for, that boy you are praying for, that husband you're praying for, what do you have to give him? I'm not saying physical cash. The company you want to keep him, what do you have to offer? What are you going? When we say company simply means keeping somebody busy, keeping someone active, keeping someone effective. What do you have to talk about when you are with this man? What will you be gisting about? Have you ever wondered about that? Because the most things you do when it comes to companionship is communication. Companionship and communication goes hand in hand. Marriage, what you are going to do there is to talk. Companionship, communication. You people talk more than you fuck. Sorry, I used that language. But I have to just use it so that people will understand. The talking is more than the fucking. So, I don't know all these sex skills you spend time learning. You won't use it much. You spend more time talking about your dream, about your inspiration, about your previous experience, about life, about what you went through, about what you're going through, about your day in the office, about your... That's what marriage is about. Some of you don't have anything to talk about. And the only time you can have these things to talk about is your singlehood. It's your achievements. It's the experiences you have gathered when you did not see a man, when you were not with a man. It's the way you have built yourself when you were not with a man. Self-discovery. That is what you'll be gisting your husband about. Your dreams, your aspiration. If you don't have this thing to gist this man, because how do you want to keep him company? How do you want to be a good companion? Because I'm asking you, please, can you answer that question? I'm waiting for you. One man, Mrs. Man. You want to have man because every other person is having man. Man now finally come. It's not to have man, it's to keep the man. It's to know what to do with the man when you have it. That's why some of you will get the man and the man will still go. Some of you will get the woman and the woman will still go. Because you spend your time wanting to have than learning how to keep something. Learn how to keep. If you learn how to keep, to get anything is not hard. That's what people don't understand. There's nothing you want to get in this life that you cannot get. What is how to keep that thing that you get? How to maintain it? Because everybody needs maintenance. So we spend more time wanting to get, and we cannot keep those things we struggle to get. That is the vision. It is not to get up to the ladder. It will still stay there. It is not to be rich. It's to be wealthy. Because wealth is different from riches. Riches, anybody can be rich, but not everybody can be wealthy. Rich is when you just get this banana. Wealth is when you plant this banana. You now have, in fact, a whole compound that is growing this banana. You are wealthy. This one that just bought banana is just rich, just have 20 naira, he bought banana. That's the difference. The struggle is to remain there. It's not everybody that touch money that is a millionaire. If you chop your own, we don't know you're a millionaire. You were a millionaire before. Millionaires are those that are still there. Billionaires are those that are still there. Not be those who chop their own. Not those who invest their own. You that is looking for a husband, you are looking for man, a man in your life. Ask yourself, if this man come, what will I do with this man? You go fuck tire. Sex at some point, sex get tiring for you. It's not about sex. If it's what you are going to your marriage to go and do, to go and fuck, my sister, you will see the man in the morning self. If he's coming with his penis, you'll be running. You know about ticket, I'm not anymore. you not see where ladies married woman, she say, I'm not in the mood. I'm in the mood. Shebi, this is the fuck you say you want to fuck in the marriage. Look at the penis, is your own. You must be in the mood. You must open your leg. Shebi, you say sex, you came to collect. Chop it now. Companionship is the major reason why two people come together. It's the major reason why people want to date each other. Companionship, simply having something to share with one another. Because you cannot be an island. Sharing your aspiration, sharing your dream, sharing your vision, sharing your experience. This person is growing you and you're growing this person. Because when two experiences come together, there's a resolution, there's an answer, there's communication. When this person tells you their story, you tell them their story, you put sit down and deliberate, people get something out of it. That's what marriage is about. Even when your children come, you get belebon picky. Communication continue. You need to start dreaming for those children before they start dreaming for themselves. You need to have good visions for those children before they begin to visionalize themselves. Communication, companionship. You are going there to have sex. Sex will kill you. Sex will kill you. To kill you. So you better redirect your mindset and start to discover yourself. Self-discovery is very important. Start to love yourself. Start to love your company. The moment you know that you are free in this life is when you begin to love your own company. When you can stay by yourself and be so happy. You don't need to have anybody around you to be happy. Stay on your own and be happy. That's when you know that you are free. You've gotten freedom in this life. If you see, I'm my own company. If I stay in this room now, I can be dancing. Hey, lady, oh, my lady, oh. The way you're missing the I am my own entertainment. I can actually watch myself and I laugh. That's how you know that you are your own entertainment. That's how you begin to love your company. I can actually sit on this live video and do a video about myself and I'll be watching myself and I'm laughing. I love my company. The only time I can inspire, the only time I can do this kind of video is when I'm by myself. I cannot do it when somebody is around me because they will distract me. I achieve a lot when I'm on my own. When I'm by myself. I don't know why you're always running away from yourself. Wait first. Are you that ugly that yourself is scaring you and you don't want to stay with yourself? Every time you are with yourself, you are saying you are lonely. You are lonely. Yeah. You don't like yourself. Now, if yourself is scaring you, why won't you scare another person? If you cannot stay with yourself, how do you want somebody else to stay with you? I'm asking you. That means you are wicked now. You cannot stay with yourself. You cannot eat this banana. You're not giving me this banana to eat. I will not eat. Be obsessed with your entire being. Are you fat? Are you short? Are you tall? Are you thin? I don't care what you look like, but you need to be obsessed with your entire being. It is the way you treat yourself. That's the way people will treat you. When people come and see that you're using iPhone, they cannot buy you Samsung or buy you Tecno. They will buy you a bigger iPhone. When people come and see the kind of quality of hair that you are wearing, they will know that you are, they are not stupid. You cannot be saying, buy me Brazilian hair when you don't have money to buy. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Be that example. Show them how you want to be treated. And the only way you can show people how you want to be treated is how you treat yourself. Well, my ear is scratching me. Ladies, this 2020, focus. If you want a husband, it's a good thing. If you want a man, it's a good thing. But before you desire something, before you want something, ask yourself, what can I also give? Everything you desire, everything you want needs maintenance. Everything you want to get needs attention. If you buy hair, you must maintain this hair. No matter how much. I bought this hair from Eplex Hair. Almost 100 and something thousand. I need to maintain the hair. If I don't maintain it, it will spoil. I can buy a car 10, 20 million. I need to maintain the car. If you marry, anything you want to do needs maintenance. You must be able to ask yourself, this thing I want to get, what can I give it? Am I ready to maintain it? It's not just to take. You want to get, you don't know how to keep it. In my dialect, my mom will say, Ejira apate tuva abo garanya. I don't know the meaning in English, but I understand where to use it. Please, you can translate it or you ask your friends. Thank you. Ejira apate tuva abo garanya. They don't use getting and throwing away to become a wealthy person. You don't get and throw away and become a wealthy person. It is accumulation of things you have gathered that makes you wealthy. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you, not to confuse you, that before you want that man, before you want that woman, make sure you also have something to offer them. The reason why I'm deliberating about men is because we already know that every woman wants husband. This new year now, night of Shiloh, night of glory, all of them. Give me that man in my life, God, please. I want a man. God, if you can just give me a man. Ooh, man. And God finally presents the man to you. You now have the man in front of you. You don't know what to do with the man. The man will now sleep away. Come on, girls. Come on. I will always love you, girls.